This is kind of a live coding session, I guess, even though it's not live. This is Advent of Code Day 1, and it's a simple problem. There are two lists, a left one and a right one. We have to find the smallest number in the left list and the smallest number in the right list and pair them together. So here it's a 1 and a 3. And say, oh, the difference between them is 2. And then we add 2 up. Then we find the next smallest number, which is 2, and 3 in this case as well. Oh, no, we've got to get rid of all the 3's. Ah, sneaky. And now there's another 3. Okay, what? Okay, so the right list has 3's in it. The smallest number is the left, and the smallest number in the right list is 3, and distance between them. The second smallest number is 2. Then you've got to get this 3 as well, so it's just easy to just sort them and pop them. Okay. So let's get to it. Standard fs read to string input.text unwrap data equals that, and that's just going to be a giant string. Maybe I should call it input. And then now we've got to pass it into now I've got an input, right? Data equal, which is going to be a vec of pairs of numbers, going to be a usize equals input dot lines dot map line parts equal line dot split. I'll split white space, look at that. And then we're just going to go if let parts let a be. It's going to be a list, not a 2-point, equals parts, because it's going to be 2 parts. Then let a equals a, which is a usize. I just have to go a dot pass. Oh, you know what? I can just go dot map. What do we call it? Word dot pass, and then I guess we could. It's gonna need a type, and it's gonna pass it into a usize. Done. So now we're gonna have a bunch of. Oh, and we've got dot unwrap. Why is the white space right in my face? Whatever. I want to get rid of that. I'll just maximize it. There you go. And then dot unwrap. So that's great. And then split the line up into the words, turn them into usizes, and then we're just going to return. I don't even need to say if match. We'll just say parts 0, parts 1. No, it's horrible because we are assuming that the list will not be terrible. Dot collect. Done. So we've got the left list and the right list, and you know what? Even that we can just unzip it. So it's going to be a let left and right, I guess we'll call it, which is a type vec usize equals that, and then we can just go to unzip. I think that's all you need to do, except I might need a semicolon. I gotta put some brackets in there. Cannot find parts, that's okay, we just fix that. Cannot index into a type of, it's an iterator. We've got to collect it. Oh no, we just go first, we just go parts dot next dot unwrap, because it's basically got to be there, and then do the same thing. done, and then we're not even checking if the, and it's going to become mute. That's fine. And we could just put take 2. Okay, whatever, that's done. And then unused variable left, right. So we've got it in a list. That's great. And now we've got to say, I've got to make them mute. Do we just put a mute here? We do a mute there. We've got to sort them both. Left dot sort. Right dot sort. And then we go while left dot is empty with not, and right and not right dot is empty. Put a not here. And we go, we've got to sum them up. Let mute sum equals 0, and left dot, and a equals left dot pop. And select, I mean, you know what? I could just zip them all and then sum them. Bro, I don't even need that. Just left sort, right, and then we're going to go let zip, which is a vec. You don't even need that. We can just go left dot into iter dot zip, right dot map a b. I mean, I don't even need that. It is a reduce. Is it a, no, it's not. It's a, what is that other thing called? Not reduce. I need to remember the function name. Simmer. No. I'm gonna have to look at the docs. Or is it iterator? It is. I'll zoom in so you guys can see it. That's iterator, right? So that one, and then there's going to be something like collect, cycle, enumerate, filter, map is sorted. What is the word? Partition, product, not reduce. So reducing, I say reduce is similar to fold. That's the one I want. Thank you. I mean, I could just sum them, right? What is the actual? So we just keep on adding and adding and adding and adding and adding. So we could just go map a plus b. We don't need a plus b, and then dot sum, and that's it. Now we've got our sum. Println sum. Z day 1. Cargo run. I'm going to zoom in. Oh, it doesn't like something, and that is type annotation needed. It's a U size, bro. Come on. And one positional argument. Sum done. Was it suggesting sum? That's got to be awesome. Unused variables. Oh, it's just an unused variable. I guess, yeah. I was like, bro, if it can infer that sum is that. Okay, we did it. And let's test it out and browse in here. Did we win? Oh no, we failed. Okay. Now we have to get serious and do some tests and stuff, and some debugging. Okay, we'll call this part 1. FM main is gonna call part 1. I guess it's gonna do input. Part 1 is gonna get the input as a string. Input's gonna go here, and we're gonna go let sum part 1 equals part 1. So we're going to do some tests now, so we're going to be more funky dunky, and it's got to return that we don't need size. And then we're going to go CFG test, mod test. Let's just test it out and figure out what's going on. Test part 1, and let input equals, I've got this up here, zip some zap. That's fine. It's ugly but fine. Okay, and there we go. That answer equals super part 1 input assert EQ. Answer's got to be, where's the defined answer? 11. Okay, so we go to test. Any just unused variables, that's okay. Print then part 1. Can't go test, that's going to fail because we're getting 43. Oh, it's got to be minus, that's why it's not plus, it's minus. Oh, silly, you've got to get the difference between them. Not the, so it's got to be got to be a dot abs diff b. That'll work. Now the test will work, and now the program will give a better answer. Yay, we fixed it. Did we win? Yay, 1 gold star. So that was part 1, live programming. Thank you for watching. Not even live, but I will leave it at that so the video doesn't get too long. Have a wonderful day and be happy.